module, or I'm sorry, the next icon is learning modules. And when you click on them, you'll see all of the modules. When you click on a module, you're going to be given the objectives of the week. There's a folder called supplemental readings, presentations, and or other videos. If I find information that I think will be helpful for the weekly reading or assignments, I'll post it in this folder. Okay. Each module has instructions and tells you step by step what you need to do to complete the module. The very first one, this will be where you post your read and agree statement that you have read the syllabus and understand the contents of it. Again, instructions for your first assignment is there. Go back to faculty information, that's me, Dr. Early, as well as how to contact me. Discussion board. As I mentioned, besides quizzes, you will have discussion board activities. Within the discussion board, you'll see your post your read and agree statement, that you've read the syllabus. Also, there is a Q&A section of the class. This is very important. You can post your questions if it pertains to anything having to do with this class, and either I or one of your fellow students will post a response. And I check this area twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So if you post a message on Saturday night at like 10:59 p.m. and your assignment is due on Sunday or even Saturday night, I'm not going to be able to read that. So make sure you post your questions before the deadlines, way before Saturday. Cyber Cafe, that's an area of the class where it's just for fun. So if you find some cool websites or have some comments or want to discuss some news, go into the Cyber Cafe and talk to your peers. And then your discussion questions. Here's the instructions. And then to post, you simply click on the link and go to thread. Okay? Make sure that your thread is published or else I won't be able to see it. Okay? So that's the discussion area. Those are the learning modules. The next thing is communication. Actually, this is mine, so mine looks a little bit different than yours. But to send email, that's what you're really going to be concerned with. You can choose to send it to everybody in the class, to me, or to just some select users. The other thing is setting up your group page, setting up your individual page. When you set up your individual page, you can actually get a listing of all the people in the class. That's under roster. So you'll know who's in the class. And then you should be able to click on a name. And if that person has set up their home page, then that will appear. It doesn't appear that this person has yet because guess what? The class hasn't started. Okay? Tools. Tools allows you, as I mentioned, there's your home page. You can set that up by just clicking on this and following the instructions. You'll all want to know what my grades, check your grades every week. So you'll click on that and then you'll see a list of all your assignments and the grades. Alright, so that's just a little bit about our classroom.